Now, Mom and Dad, didn't just run the newspaper. They were also involved in a lot of different things. Like it was mentioned, Mom was part of Girl Scouts. She also does the Dorcas Circle. She still does that now. She was a Sunday school teacher for a while, community choir. She did Leading Ladies, Chamber of Commerce. Dad, of course, he's been an active member of his church, on the church council, also the Chamber of Commerce, has written hundreds and hundreds of articles, taken hundreds and hundreds of pictures. I couldn't tell you how many pictures have gone into magazines and different books and published. But he spent a lifetime, taking pictures of life and those around him. And he even had a couple of articles in Wisconsin State Journal over the years as well. Now, if you can't find Mom and Dad at home working on the paper, you'll usually find them either driving along the Mississippi or out in the river bottoms. And being a weekly newspaper, you don't have a luxury of taking a week, 2-week vacation because the paper's got to come out the next week. But we didn't seem to mind. We did a lot of camping down the road in Boca or in Spring Green. Anywhere you could go on the weekend, and that suited us just fine. So, in closing, I just have to say they have truly been an inspirational couple. They work as a team, they always have, and now I'm going to cry. But we couldn't be more honored to be a part, and we hope many more years to come. Thank you.
We'll give you an A today. Our next speaker has related to me many, many times how important it is to be able to get information to people. And so I'm delighted to be able to introduce him now, because I know that's part of what he brings today. With those comments and others, ladies and gentlemen, our State Senator Dale Schultz, serving the 17th.
I don't know about all of you, but sometimes I worry a lot about the future. It seems like the world seems to be filling up with negativity and nasty people who seem to have nothing good to say about anyone. I sometimes think that when I meet them, they spend all of their time eating prunes and sucking lemons. And then there are the times like today when we have the opportunity to celebrate some lives that have meant so much to us. And I can't help but think of Norman Rockwell on a day like today. I think about the Progressive and all the chronicling in those 2,680 issues of the lives of the people of the Riverdale community. And you know what? I never picked up an issue of the paper without having a warm feeling. And I don't know how you do it, but you always manage to make us feel like we are a community and that we have a sense of purpose. And that is an unbelievable, remarkable gift. And it is so rare and so important in our society these days. For all of the love that you poured into that paper over the years, I hope you begin to feel that this community today, giving it back to you, or hopefully, as was said, for many, many more years to come. Because this is a special community, and it's people like you that make it so. I have to tell you, I am not Governor Doyle, but I am honored to be here today citation because I didn't want 50 years to go by unnoticed, and I had no idea this celebration was coming, and I am just delighted to have had the opportunity to have been there at that time and to be here today. This is a certificate of commendation. Whereas Wendell and LaVila Smith have been the owners and operators of the Muscoda Progressive since 1958 and are still publishing the weekly newspaper for some 1,900 subscribers. Whereas for the past 51 years, the Smiths have provided the Riverdale area and beyond the news of their community with dedication, skill, creativity, and commitment. And whereas Wendell and LaVila Smith have diligently worked as a team, editing and publishing their newspaper while raising their 5 children and taking an active part in the communities that they serve. Whereas the communities of the Riverdale area have come to regard the Muscoda Progressive as a source for local, statewide information, along with the photos that capture the history, events, and countless memories and random thoughts of the editor, which will provide insight, perspective, and information with humor and knowledge. Whereas the Smiths' dedication, professionalism, character, and determination represent the finest example of business and life in southwestern Wisconsin. Now therefore, I, Jim Doyle, Governor of the State of Wisconsin, do hereby commend Wendell and LaVila Smith for 51 years of dedicated commitment to providing the news, past and present, to the citizens of the Riverdale area. And this is signed by Governor